I gotta tell you, one thing that happened, and I don't talk about this very much. I had a fiance in those years, and she hooked up with my training partner in early 1981. I was devastated. I was hurt. I couldn't train. I decided, somehow I got the energy and conjured up the attitude that I'm going to use this hurt to train better than ever. And I would go to the gym in the morning, and they were there because they was Huggy Bear touched, and flirting with each other, and I'm like, I was so hurt. My training so precise and so good. Every exercise I did, my body blew up and got great response. It was like from this great pain came this unbelievable knowledge of how to put my act together in the gym and training. That year, all the hurt went into my training. Every exercise I did worked greater than ever. Hurt, terrible. Squeeze it! Squeeze it! Just... business were there. I decided as a young man that I have to go to California to be around the best in the world. I have to study with the masters. I wanted to study with the best in the world because I felt that if I was around Arnold and Zane and Robbie and Ferrigno, that the energy would rub off. And it did. And it did. Okay? And so again, it's not about the fact that you're not talented enough. In fact, forget about genetics. To hell with genetics. Really, I always tell people, when I was a young man, I said that I will not be a victim to my genetics. I will not be a victim to my genetics. I don't care. I don't care. I don't have a small waist. To hell with it. My genetics will be a victim to me. That was my plan. And it was my God gave me this mentality. I don't know why. 1. Give me 4 more. 2. 3 more. 1. Right. 2 more. Come on. Get serious. 1 more. 15. Everything. Right. Okay, now 5 more. 5 more. Make 20. We're gonna help you. 5 more. You can do it. Come on. Yeah. Come on. You achieved failure. Failure has been achieved, thank God. Now, the only place to go from failure is to win. You have to achieve failure. You have to take it that far. Nobody wants to go that far. It's too scary. You know something? There's 5. That's where winning is. It always has been. Nothing's changed. 7. Come on, David. 8. Come on, give me 2 more for 10. 1 more for 10. 10. 5 more. 5 more. 1. Give me 4 more. 2. 3 more. 1. Right. 2 more. You'll be a fucking loser if you don't. I can't leave the gym. You won. You fucking won. When you walk out here today, you've won. Imagine walking out the door a loser. I'd rather die. I would rather die than be that loser guy. Think about that. You want to walk out that door a damn loser, or do you want to walk out the door a winner? If you want something bad enough, you can't let anybody tell you you can't do something, not even yourself. To do anything successfully in life, you've got to want it as bad as you want to breathe. And if you want it that bad, if you're willing to give it that much, you get a big piece of what you want. And dreams do come true. Anything you want can happen and become a reality.
I'll fight to the death. And sometimes I actually went close to death. It sounds crazy, but you got to give it that much if you want results. Otherwise, you'll be like everybody else. The majority of the population, they think they're praying hard. That was hard. You cannot be a failure. You cannot leave the gym ever a failure. You have to give it everything you got. And when you think you're done, there's 5 more reps. I cannot live with the fact that Tom Platz is a loser. I would rather die. I'm serious. I would rather die than be a failure. I would rather die than be a failure.